Alrighty, so this is, this is a yard man or this other name of it is a white garden tractor. There's the tag. And it's got the hydraulic 3-point hitch. Now this one's, modified. This one right here is really the exact same machine. Now it's modified too. It's got a front end loader on it. But what I'm focusing in on is the hydraulic 3-point hitch. So I got a Sears tiller on the back, but let me show you how it works. So if you're not familiar with the machine, I'm going to show you the hydraulics going up and down, and you'll see why I'm trying to do this project today. So that is the hydraulics, and I got 3 of these machines. One's getting rewired, and it looks just like this. It's a yard man, the yellow, green yard man, just like this one. So I got that, and I got that little motorcycle, whatever you want to call it. It's the chopper in there. It's pretty cool, but it's got the hydraulic 3-point. It's really a white garden tractor, but it's got the hydraulics on it. It works just like this did. That's why I showed you. Of course, I got the Sears tiller outfitted on it, and I had to kind of modify it for it to work. But this is considered a category 0 3-point hitch. So like, in tractors, you got 0. Well, you don't see many zeros, but you got 1, 2, and 3, and just different size tractors, and it's all related to the horsepower. So I have Sears implements. Well, look, I got a couple of, well, let me show you some more hitches I got. So this is the Sears 3-point hitch, which Sears has got their own deal going, and I'll show you how it works. It's just, well, I got the camera on there. Can you tell? It's going up and down. So this is another Sears. Now this is the Sears Suburban 15. Points need cleaning on it, so it won't start right now. But anyway, so this is the 3-point hitch, which is not a category 0 3-point hitch. Sears made their own version, which is very close to a 0 category hitch. Okay, so we got 3 sizes, or I own, and I think most garden tractors come with 3 basic sizes of category hitches. One is Sears, like that Sears Suburban, and that green one. Like this is a plow right here, and this is what it looks like. That's the setup for it right here. There's another one right there. I got this scraper blade. That is Sears Suburban. It goes on that green one and that Sears Suburban. Okay, so the second kind is actually a category 0, which is a little bit wider and a little bit bigger. So this blade right here, I know it looks like the Sears Suburban blade, but the pins a little bit wider out, and that really goes behind like the yard man and that chopper, so I can put those on there easily and run this back blade. The third one is this right here. It's a sleeve hitch. Now that's probably the most common. There's a lot of sleeve hitch adapters for a lot of different garden tractors. That's what it looks like. Here's another one off a plow. That's just what the end of it looks like, and that's a plow. So let me show you what I'm gonna do today. Come on, Millie. Okay, so this on the floor is a sleeve hitch that fits on a garden tractor for a Sears Craftsman. I got all the linkages and everything that goes on there. And let's see, there's actually, if you can see it in all the junk, there's another. Let's see, I think I just have 2. I had 3 at one time, so I don't know what happened to the third. I must have sold it. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do is just simply adapt this on the back of this 3-point hitch here. And I'm just using this to for sizing. I probably won't ever use it on this. I mean, I can see me plowing a field with this. That would be, even though it would do it, I don't think I'm gonna do that. The neighbors really would look at me. But I'm using it to size it up because this is in here and I got fans running. It's 90 degrees outside. But I'm gonna figure out a way to get that on here that with a couple pins. Then I can use my sleeve hitches on this. All right, so this is kind of the idea. So that 3-point hitch, that's the original. I just got a longer pin to put in right here. Now I'll have to resize that one, that's too small, but I'll get one that fits through there fine. And then, so I use that, and then I'll probably drill a hole right here at the very end and go through there. Or I tell you what, better yet, if I don't want to drill a real big hole, I might just use this one, get a drill bit for that, and don't even use this one, but that's a bigger hole, I think. That is my idea. And that really, I don't even have to hook up to this probably. It should go up and down just fine. Just like it is. So we will see. I guess I'll drill some holes and see what happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one. This is, I believe, a 1/2 inch drill bit. And I'm just going with the natural curve of this. So I'm going to just go straight in right here. Throw me a pin in there. I think that pin right here is too big. Yeah. I'll just have to get me a different pin or a bolt. Anyway, that's what I'll do. I'm going to do just enough to start the hole, and then I'll take this off, and so I'll know where I really need it at. That's going to be the hardest part, getting this hole drilled. All right, I got that one marked. Let's go to the other side. Yeah, I got both moles marked right there, so I'm going to take it off, go over to the bench, and work on it for a while, and get some holes drilled. This is the drill bit I sharpened in the one of my last videos with the drill doctor. I'm tipping, I got a little bucket of oil over here. Let me pick it up and show you. That's just when I change oil in my mowers. Put it there. Keep the tip from being hot, so I dip it in there. Slow and easy. You can see a lot of good from when I sharpen that. I'm going to start smaller and then, move it up. So look at all those metal shavings. That's from that drill doctor, because this drill bit's pretty old, where it was real dull. I don't know how old it is, but it's pretty good right there. If you don't have a drill doctor, get one, or look at one of my older videos for the drill doctor. It's pretty good. Of course, I stick metal, but look at all that. That's a lot. So I think you always want to start with a smaller drill bit to do all the hard work like this. And then you move up slowly to a bigger one. If you'd have went off with that 1/2 inch drill bit, it was just a lot more heat and just a lot more wear on it. Water break. Okay, this is what I believe to be the finished product. So remember, this is the original 3-point hitch, and that's where you normally put in your pins for whatever it is. And of course, on the normal 3-point hitch, you got a top link here going down to it. But since we got 4 points of connection here, and that's the drills we hold. That is the holes we drilled right here and right here. And of course your your sleeve goes right here. So right now, man, that works pretty good. Now the big thing is I'm gonna go outside, put a load on it, and see if it really works. So we'll see. All right, so there it is. It works. You know, and I could adjust the linkages up here to raise it up higher if I wanted to. I think that's plenty high enough off the ground. It's probably 6 inches off the ground. Okay, well, that is my build for today. I'm trying to get the picture in here. I mean, it works well. I mean, I don't know would I do any better to it, because the cool thing for me is I can go on Marketplace now and I can look for any garden tractor implement, category 0, sleeve hitch, Sears, which are, you know, I buy those all the time, and I have a little bit of all of it. And in this sleeve hitch now, where it went on a Sears Craftsman, like the early 90s models, okay? And I actually have one, but I got something else on the back of it, so so I could have used it, and I got another one that I could put on there. But it was manual. I mean, you had to pull the lever, and it, you know, this box plate's heavy for, you know, so with this hydraulics, man, it's easy to do. So I'm real happy about it, that it works. It's easy to come off and on. And so anyway, that is how to convert a category 0 garden tractor to a sleeve hitch. Pretty good stuff.